The Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Mrs. Zainab Ahmed, says Nigeria is in good economic standing and is not broke. Ahmed was speaking at the 6th edition of President Muhammadu Buhari's scorecard, tagged PMB Scorecard 2015 to 2023, organized by the Federal Ministry of Information in Abuja. She said that in spite of those remarkable improvements, revenue was still not enough to meet expenditure of government, thus necessitating the resort to borrowings. She, however, said that such borrowings were guided by certain strategies to ensure sustainability, but reiterated that the country was faced with revenue challenges. On capital budget releases for 2022, the minister said that the government had so far released 1.7 trillion naira in a capital budget of 2.7 trillion naira.
We have witnessed a very significant increase in non-oil revenue. While, unfortunately, oil revenue is underperforming because of the criminality, but recently NNPC has reported that that has been curtailed, and we're already beginning to see the pick up in the production volumes, which will mean that more revenues will come to the Federation. Our borrowings have been practical, they are sustainable, they are guided by a debt management strategy. There's a debt management board that is chaired by His Excellency the Vice President, with Minister of Justice, Finance, and other ministers, as well as the Debt Management Office. This debt management strategy is being followed religiously. Our debt is sustainable at 33% to GDP. We're still the lowest within countries that are our comparators. We don't have any need to restructure. We have our debt management strategy that is being followed closely. We provide in our budget provisions for debt service is taken as a first line charge. So we have not defaulted in any loans, external and local, and we have projections of meeting our loans in the short to the medium term. This is a medium term plan and very frequently is revised. So we are comfortable in terms of our ability to pay our debts. We have made sure that that happens. So we're not going for any debt relief, and we're not going for any debt restructuring. Again, I say we do have a revenue problem despite the increase in the revenue. Because at performance of 8 to 9% of GDP, the revenue outturn is not enough. We are a population of 200 million people with a lot of demand on government, both state and federal, to provide services. But our consumption level is low. So we have to keep working to find how we can incentivize and enhance the business environment so that small, medium enterprises that should be the largest employers of labor and should be the largest contributors to our GDP continue to grow.